I won't find you. Somebody else will.
You making a threat to a law enforcement officer?
No, I didn't say that.
So what do you mean by you'll find me one day?
I didn't say
You'll
I'd
find
find
me
you.
in the
I
corner.
said somebody else will.
Oh.
I won't find you. My KKK people will.
All right, thank you for that threat. I'll add
I
that
didn't
charge
say
in
it
here,
about
too.
you. I said they know people like you. I didn't say you.
In body cam video, Volusia County Sheriff's Deputy Brandon King captured drunk racist Julie Edwards making racist threats.
Hey, ain't a damn thing wrong with a burning cross in your yard, is there? You with the wrong white people. You up. Hope you don't have no kids. You know what's gonna happen here now? You don't want to know. You're done. They're gonna hurt you bad. You don't with little white girls. Your eyes would be poked out, you know.
The bigoted 53-year-old told King she knows people and appeared to threaten him.
God.
Bravo 25.
Got a nigger and a white nigger.
Oh, 25.
We'll be transporting my 1015 to the branch jail now, starting same attending.
KKK's got your ass, boy.
128.
Burn your ass. Before. Send you all you back. Burn the rest of you. You're gonna look like a dumbass. So they have special incentives to hire because they have to have so many for cops. And my KKK friends will burn your family.
This all stems from a report of a disturbance at a house in DeLand, Florida, where King discovered Edwards trying to leave the property. In case anyone watching this is saying anything in shock, let me remind y'all, this is what our brothers and sisters deal with. Open your friggin' eyes. Julie Edwards, 53, told King that her Triple K friends would burn his family and that N-words should have never been let out of slavery, according to a police report provided to BuzzFeed. When King arrived, he smelled alcohol immediately on Edwards' breath and noticed that she was slurring. She was walking away from him unsteadily, the report said. Edwards allegedly refused to take a breathalyzer or perform field sobriety exercises. She walked away from King after being handcuffed and resisted his attempts to get her in the cruiser. In the video, Edwards can be heard telling King that my Triple K people will find you. They know people like you, she tells the deputy. Hey, ain't a damn thing wrong with burning a cross in your yard, is there? She adds, you effed with the wrong white people. Edwards is also heard telling King that his eyes will be poked out and that the Triple K got your ass, boy. At one point, she adds, you should never be here in the first place. You ever been whipped on a whipping post? According to BuzzFeed, King took the threat seriously, as he did not know Edwards or her capabilities. The police report said Deputy King is of African American descent and knows the history behind the Triple K and the pain and torture they have caused and still cause to African Americans today. Edwards, arrested for DUI, faced the following charges: resisting an officer without violence, making a threat against a law enforcement officer, and refusing to submit to testing. Edwards was arrested on February 8th and taken to the county jail, but records show she was no longer in custody. According to BuzzFeed, Edwards has an arrest record, having been taken into custody twice in 2011 on several charges, including resisting arrest with violence, battery on a law enforcement officer, aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, and a DUI. However, she is currently out in the public after she bonded out of county jail. Watch this video if you need any more proof that there's no expiration date on ignorance. County Sheriff Mike Chitwood said in the Post. Unfortunately, this was not the end for the raggedy old racist Edwards. According to the sheriff's office, deputies were called to Montgomery Street in DeLand because investigators learned from Edwards' mother that the daughter had returned to the house after an earlier disturbance took all her clothes off and started hitting her mother in the chest, according to deputies. The mother got her handgun from her room and kept it in her pocket. Edwards resumed hitting her, and the mother warned her if she hit her again, she'd shoot, investigators said. Edwards hit her again, and her mother shot her in the leg, investigating deputies said. Sheriff's officials said Edwards had an extensive criminal history that includes prior arrests for domestic violence battery, aggravated battery, and other charges. Edwards is currently on probation for aggravated battery on a person 65 or older. According to Heavy, Julie Edwards lives in Crescent City, Florida, according to her Facebook. She lists DeLand as her hometown. She describes herself as self-employed, but wrote in the intro section that she is retired, back to fulfilling my education, taking day by day with enjoyment.